What comes to your mind when you hear the word yoga? Perhaps stretching exercises. A peaceful studio, flexible bodies. Or a way to improve health and reduce stress. Today, millions of people practice yoga for these reasons. But what if the world's most popular spiritual practice is also one of its most misunderstood? What if yoga was never meant to be merely an exercise for the body? What if its true purpose was to awaken something far deeper within every human being? To discover that answer, we must travel back thousands of years. Not simply to ancient India, but to one of humanity's greatest spiritual discoveries. The word yoga comes from the ancient Sanskrit root yuj, meaning to join, to unite, or to connect. This original meaning tells us something remarkable. Yoga was never primarily about bending the body. It was about uniting the individual with something greater. Across centuries, different traditions described this union in different ways. Some spoke of the union of the individual self with the divine. Others described harmony between body, mind, heart, and spirit. The language differed. The essence remained the same. Yoga was always about wholeness. Not separation, but connection. Understanding this original meaning changes everything that follows. Over time, yoga spread across the world. This brought many benefits. Millions discovered greater flexibility, strength, and well-being. Yet something important gradually faded from public awareness. The deeper purpose of yoga became overshadowed by its outward practices. The postures became famous, the destination became less visible. Imagine admiring the beauty of a boat, while forgetting it was built to cross the river. In much the same way, physical practices can prepare us, but they are not the destination. The true journey is inward. Perhaps the greatest journey we can ever take is not across the world, but within ourselves. Although the word yoga comes from Sanskrit, the longing behind it belongs to all humanity. Every civilization has asked similar questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Can lasting peace be found? What is the purpose of life? Different civilizations offered different languages, different symbols, and different traditions. Yet beneath those differences lies a common search. The search for truth. The search for meaning. The search for inner completeness. Perhaps yoga is not the property of one culture. Perhaps it expresses something universal within every human heart. Modern life moves faster than ever. Our attention is constantly divided. Information surrounds us. Yet many people feel increasingly disconnected. Disconnected from themselves, from one another, and from a deeper sense of purpose. Yoga's true meaning matters now more than ever. Yoga teaches lasting fulfillment comes from within. It invites us to discover an inner balance that influences every part of life. Our relationships, our work, our decisions, our capacity for compassion, our peace. When yoga becomes a way of living, every moment becomes an opportunity to grow. For many people, yoga begins with a practice. That is a valuable beginning. But the practice is not the destination. The destination is transformation. A transformation that makes us more aware, more balanced, more compassionate, more deeply connected with our true nature. As this transformation unfolds, yoga becomes less about something we do, and more about the way we live. Humanity has always searched for wisdom. different teachers, different scriptures, different traditions. Yet authentic wisdom often points in the same direction. Know yourself. Live with balance. Discover the truth within. Yoga invites us to explore that journey. Through experience, not blind belief. Yoga doesn't change who you are. It reveals who you've always been. Inspired by yoga's deeper meaning. Continue this journey with us. Explore humanity's spiritual heritage. One truth, many paths, one self. Subscribe for the next journey.